Hi, and welcome to another episode of Sonny Wants to Marry Food. Today I'm going to show you how to make tzatziki sauce in about 5 minutes. Not only is this recipe so easy to make, but it's also super delicious and super healthy. Like, it's unbelievable. So I do highly recommend it. I never buy it from the stores anymore. Anyways, let's get started. Yeah, I know, always talking with my head. The first thing we're going to do is place a strainer on top of a bowl to grate a cucumber. There's no need to peel or seed it because it will be so thin you will barely be able to notice there's any skin or anything. Well, you can actually choose to do it, but for me it's not really necessary. And we get rid of the endings. You definitely don't want that in your tzatziki sauce. This is probably the step that's going to take the longest, but it's also the most important one. We must try to get rid of as much liquid as we can, because from this step, it will depend on how creamy the sauce will end up like. We're going to use the help of paper towel to absorb the moist. When we have got rid of most of the water content, we're going to spread the shredded cucumber, add salt evenly, about a teaspoon I would say, and we're going to put it aside for now. At this point, you could leave this sitting in the fridge for about an hour or overnight to get rid of more liquid, but I didn't do it this time and the result was still creamy. I guess I did a good job with the squeezing. We're going to chop 2 cloves of garlic. I know there's 3 here, but it's because they are not too big and there's never too much garlic anyways. We're going to chop dill until we obtain a tablespoon. We're going to chop mint until we obtain a tablespoon as well. Mint is supposed to be optional, but I would honestly not skip it because it adds this beautiful fresh taste to the whole sauce. In a medium bowl, we're going to add a cup and a half of Greek yogurt. I used 2% this time. We add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Then we add the garlic we just chopped. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then we're going to add the dill and mint we previously chopped. We're going to add the cucumber, half a teaspoon of ground pepper or to taste. Then we're going to mix it all nicely together. We're going to adjust the salt at this point. It probably doesn't need that much since we already added some to the cucumbers, but just do in case you need more. And now let's mix it in. We can either leave it in the same bowl, but I usually transfer it to a more presentable plate or mini bowl. You could add some olive oil and fresh dill for decoration purposes. You can skip this step, but I personally think that people eat with their eyes and presentation is very important. Unless you're eating this whole thing by yourself at home or something, then who cares about presentation? We're going to put the sauce in the fridge until it's ready to be served. I would recommend leaving it there for at least an hour so that the flavor and the texture enhance. I left it in the fridge for a couple of hours and now the tzatziki is ready. And yep, that was it. As simple as that. Look, now the texture is a bit thicker and much creamier comparing to before I left it sitting. And well, now it's time to taste it. Oh, the smell is also amazing. The freshness from the cucumber, mint, and dill is just beautiful. I know this is supposed to be a dip, but I can honestly eat it like soup. And I actually do sometimes. I think it's gonna be one of the times that I eat it like soup. Here you can see better how thick it turned out to be. It turned out to be delicious. I can't really believe there's not a single ingredient that is not healthy here. I think it's actually a good option for a yogurt snack in case you don't feel like adding any carbs to it or want to keep it healthier. Yeah, I'm already halfway done with the bowl. So that's all for today. Hope you liked this super easy recipe and get to try it at home too. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Please subscribe, like and share the video if you liked it.